Welcome to the Cyber Show by ThreatAdvice. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Ben.
And we have a quick announcement. ThreatAdvice has a new website, so go check it out at ThreatAdvice.com.
Yes, and on today's show, we have our usual cyber news roundup, followed by some cyber safety tips for the holidays, which are fast upon us, and finally, another fresh fish. So stick around until the end. But Elizabeth, take it away.
For our first story, we have FBI email servers that were hacked this week. A software misconfiguration allowed a threat actor to get into the law enforcement enterprise portal, also known as LEAP. Fake cybersecurity email warnings were sent out to thousands of recipients through what they are calling a sophisticated chain attack. The recipients were obtained from the American Registry for Internet Numbers database. The FBI says we continue to encourage the public to be cautious of unknown senders. That is because the emails had no contact information on the signature. Not even the FBI is safe out here.
Next up, Robinhood, the massively popular online stock trading platform, confirmed that it was hacked earlier this month. Robinhood has been slow to release information on the breach, but so far, here's what we know that was taken. More than 5 million customer email addresses, 2 million customer names, over 4,000 phone numbers, and several hundred dates of birth and zip codes. Here's what happened. On November 3rd, a Robinhood customer service rep fell victim to a social engineering attack that gave a hacker access to its internal customer service support systems. According to Robinhood, social security numbers and bank account numbers were not exposed, but the stolen data is exactly the kind of information that hackers can use for further attacks, like targeted phishing emails and SIM swapping. So if you use Robinhood, change your password immediately, enable two-factor authentication, which is available but not enabled by default, and keep an eye out for suspicious emails.
And last but not least, Costco found a card skimmer in one of its store locations. Now, a card skimmer is usually laid on top of an existing machine. It's very hard to detect. And what Costco did is it sent out letters to all of its customers that might have gone and shopped that week. They mentioned that there was a chance that their card data may have been stolen, and they recommended for them to go check their statements and their bank accounts. So keep an eye out for card skimmers.
That's all we've got this week. Stick around for some cyber safety holiday tips from Mandy.
While it's the holiday season for all of us, it is peak working hours for hackers. As online shopping spikes towards the end of the year, so does cybercrime. So here are some tips to stay cyber safe during the holidays. Number 1, watch out for holiday scams. Hackers will take advantage of your generosity and pose as charitable organizations during the holiday season. Number 2, use reliable websites. Make sure the website is secure and is the legitimate brand or company you are trying to order from. Use retailers you trust during the holiday season. Number 3, don't use autosave. Never save banking information or credit card numbers to your web browser. Number 4, don't give out personal information. Never give out personal or banking information to unsolicited sources, especially over the phone, through emails, or text messages. Number 5, connect to a secure Wi-Fi network. Unsecure networks are a hacker's playground, and they're always looking for people ordering last minute any place they can during the holidays. Number 6, watch out for phishing scams. A popular phishing scam from hackers is emails that appear to have come from Amazon. Double check emails and text messages that are confirmations or tracking information from your orders. Number 7, check bank and credit card statements often. Make sure charges are accurate and report any discrepancies immediately. Stay safe out there and happy shopping.
There's a new type of phishing scam going around, and here's the target: high-profile TikTok influencers. Cyber criminals have tried to take over more than 125 accounts in an attempt to steal their info and lock their owners out. The malicious emails pretended to be contacting users from TikTok, and they used 2 different strategies. The first strategy alerted users that their accounts violated copyright and they needed to follow a process to re-verify their accounts. And then the second strategy actually offered accounts a verified badge, which is something that a lot of creators really want. So if a target fell for a breach, hackers could take over their account and extort the owners by forcing them to pay a ransom to get back in. Researchers have said the campaign marks one of the first major attacks on TikTok influencers, but as the platform continues to skyrocket in popularity, you can bet there'll be plenty more of that kind of attack. By the way, ThreatAdvice now has a TikTok, so you can follow us there at ThreatAdvice. That's all we've got. We'll catch you next time.